will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame,
We grieve.
we grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
Wait a minute.
for the fallen,
We shout.
It's upside down. Poor bastard.
And for ourselves, we take
We
our
take
leave.
our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
do you have the fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me, lass. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here.
Leave me.
No one will ever know. Great harbingers. Yoink. Garbage. More garbage. Of crossed daggers. Dope. Drop that. Drop that. We should be good. And we're good. This guy is gonna want to talk to us.
I was the newest companion until you came along.
Nope.
I guess that's okay. Oh, hey. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Good for you. A bear, that's amazing. Well, that's kind of weird.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
So, before I go meet them, I want to read his journal. Because whenever they give you a journal in the same place as a quest item, it's because it might have information that's important. In my dream, I see the line of harbingers start with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Terfig, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach Sun, he is set upon by a great wolf, who pulls him into the hunting grounds where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Terfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see great Sun on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then, at my side, a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into her eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Terfig, and she and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some import. I've spoken of my thoughts to the Circle, withholding the part about the stranger lest Skjor worry I will no longer seek his counsel, and I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Ayla are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife, if it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Ayla. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until we can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze me with his fortitude. While Vilkas was confiding through the shadows of Jorvaskr, I saw a newcomer approach who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if she is truly the great warrior I dreamt of. They're talking about me, by the way. Or the main character, which is you. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. She calls herself Alessandra. Oh, well, they just tell you. And has already impressed some of the Circle with her mettle. I still keep my own counsel in her place in my dream, for now. Let us see what kind of destiny she is carving before hitching to her. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subjects are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage in any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Terfig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Alessandra continues to impress. I don't know yet where she will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. She does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role she will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently she and Alessandra are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand, in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Alessandra shows valor, though, even in this more underhanded time. We have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for her destiny, as I realize that her appearance in my dream may indeed mark her as the harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Alessandra can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorvaskr, especially with the loss of Skjor. Ayla is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Alessandra stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to her of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that she and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the Harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek her assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. It would appear that our path to the curse is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. So, he had sent me to kill the witches of Glenmoral. That's what these are. And I killed them all. They're the ones who inflicted the curse upon them. So let us see. With him dead, I don't know how the others are going to react. So.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Isgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Isgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired. Is that... Did you repair the blade? This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield system here. The flames of a hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Isgramor, for Kodlak.
Okay. Apparently we're all going to the tomb of Isgramor.
Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth!
Kodlak White Mane has been laid to rest, I know.
Can you guys wait just 10 minutes while I... Yeah, I'll be right back. What the heck? Oh my god, this is his home. Well, that tells you everything you need to know, doesn't it? I don't know what to do with these now. It's... Decorate something with them, I guess. See if I can catch up with them. Oh. Tomb of Isgramor. Maybe I can just fast travel. Where's the Tomb of Isgramor anyways? Wasn't I there before? Works. It's a contact. Falkreath. Right. Ah. Ah. Aha. Aha. This is how I get in there. Because I'd been here before and I couldn't get in at all. It's like, what the hell? How am I supposed to get in here? Now I know. You had to come with companions.
This is the resting place of Iskramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Return Wuthrad to Iskramor. It should open the way.
Ah.
Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged and my heart grieved. The original companions, their finest warriors, rest with Iskramor. You'll have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're intruding. I'd wager they've actually expected us. They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle.
Yeah.
All right, then.
For Kodlak.
Oh, come on.
Is someone there?
What? Where's he going?
Do your worst.
What? What is going on?
Kodlak.
It's so bizarre. Alright, so no soul gem large enough. What does that mean? Oh, I've got a bunch of greater souls in here. That means that they're considered humans for the purposes of what sort of soul they give, which means that you can't capture them in common soul gems. Super lame. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It's still super annoying. Dragon Priest. Hide bracers. Uh-huh.
What was that? What was that?
Baby crying downstairs. Probably didn't get something she wanted. Pretty typical. Oh.
What was that?
Spiders.
You're making me angry.
Okay, fine. I'll have to flame this open. As you can see, I do no damage.
You won't get away. Good enough. I can't go any further, Shield Sister. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine.
I just saw you fight
I'm
them.
not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
You just fought spiders. Congratulations, you've overcome your fear.
For Kodlak.
No.
Huh?
Ayo. You should give me some souls. Or not. He's paralyzed. In an intimidating pose. Yeah, I can't do it. Alright, I'm gonna go deal with the baby. Be right back.